A lot of Democrats don't seem to realize that a lot of people in the black community have issues with them right now, and a lot of people don't realize that we have issues with the left right now. See, there's some cultural clashes. People say that black people don't have culture here in America. The black descendants of American slaves, we absolutely do have a culture. It's just that it's been subverted by the dominant white society. Like a lot of things that people think that we should be backing and supporting, we don't back or support because you don't really understand us. You know, I came over to Washington State, right? And Washington State has a low population of black people. And so many of these people who call themselves leftists in the states and like liberals, many times they will call themselves allies to black people. And then when I ask them about popular black opinions like reparations and other things in the police, they will give opinions that is contrary to the black community. It's like, how are you an ally then? Well, the thing is that they haven't really been exposed to a whole lot of black people. See, you go to places like Vermont, you go to places like Washington State, like Oregon, you go to a lot of these so-called blue enclaves, you know, Massachusetts, Connecticut, Maine, very, very blue. But then you notice that people have this certain undercurrent of racism that people don't talk about in these northern blue states. And I think what really happened, what really pushed the needle was two situations. One was George Floyd. See, Minneapolis, Minnesota, that's a place that can go blue, very blue. And then on top of that, you look at Memphis and Tennessee, and you look at the main thing I think really pushed a lot of black people was the LA City Council. See, a lot of liberals, a lot of leftists downplayed that. And I told them there's a risk of you downplaying that. You're going to piss us off. And you really did that. You accomplished that. So I'm going to tell you, the LA City Council, being Los Angeles, and being the fact that you had members of the LA City Council calling a black child a monkey, and then on top of that, you had people redlining us, and people downplayed that. People downplayed what happened with George Santos. People downplayed what happened with a lot of the racism stuff, and people sit here and try to negotiate our rights away, or tell us to wait, or just vote and then hope for the best because the Republicans are freaking worse. That argument is not working anymore. See, here's the thing, and you'll have somebody out there who will completely miss the point. This isn't about you to stitch or duet something dumb. This is not a conversation. It's a rhetorical statement. There's no debate at this point. How many more polls? How much more political traction swinging do you got to see the writing on the wall? Black Americans are sick of being ignored, and we're sick of Democrats and leftists doing the exact same thing as Republicans and then wanting us to believe that you're somehow different. If you're somehow different, then fix the LAPD, NYPD, and every other blue state police department in this country and quit asking us for our help.